Have you ever wondered why, despite eating all the right foods, you still feel bloated, tired, or uncomfortable after meals? What if I told you that the problem isn't what you're eating, but how you're combining those healthy foods? Today, you'll discover 5 food combinations that could be silently sabotaging your health after 60. And more importantly, you'll learn the simple changes that can transform how you feel every single day. As we age, our bodies change in ways that make us more vulnerable to these hidden nutritional traps. Our stomach acid decreases, our digestive enzymes slow down, and our metabolism shifts. This means combinations that worked fine at 40 can become problematic at 65. But here's the good news. Once you understand these patterns, you can make simple adjustments that will help you feel decades younger. The research is clear. When seniors optimize their food combinations, they report better digestion, increased energy levels, improved sleep quality, and even sharper mental clarity. Some have reversed chronic digestive issues that plagued them for years. Today, I'll share exactly which combinations to avoid, why they're particularly dangerous for older adults, and most importantly, what to do instead. This isn't about complicated diets or expensive supplements. It's about working with your body's natural changes rather than against them. By the end of today's discussion, you'll have a practical roadmap for eating that supports your body's evolving needs, helping you maintain the vitality and independence you deserve. Let's begin with the first combination, and I guarantee it will surprise you, because it's something most health-conscious seniors do every single day. You wake up each morning determined to boost your iron levels. You prepare a beautiful spinach omelet, add some cheese for extra protein, and wash it down with a tall glass of milk, thinking you're giving your body exactly what it needs. But what if I told you that this seemingly perfect healthy breakfast is actually preventing your body from absorbing the very iron you were trying to get? This is one of the most common mistakes I see among seniors who are trying to combat fatigue and low energy. They re-eating all the right iron-rich foods. Dark leafy greens, lean meats, beans, and lentils, but they unknowingly blocking absorption by pairing them with dairy products. The culprit is calcium. While calcium is essential for bone health, it directly competes with iron for absorption in your intestinal tract. Here's what happens inside your body when you eat iron and calcium together. They bind to the same receptors in your small intestine. Calcium is more aggressive and wins this competition, leaving the iron to pass through your system unused. Studies show that consuming just 100 milligrams of calcium, that's about half a cup of milk, can reduce iron absorption by up to 60%. For seniors, this is particularly devastating because we're already at higher risk for iron deficiency. Our stomach acid naturally decreases with age, making it harder to convert iron into its absorbable form. Add dairy to the mix, and you recreating a perfect storm for deficiency. The symptoms: chronic fatigue, weakness, shortness of breath, cold hands and feet, difficulty concentrating, and even restless leg syndrome. But here's what most people don't realize: timing is everything. If you space out your iron-rich foods and dairy products by just 2 hours, you can maximize absorption of both nutrients. Eat your iron-rich breakfast. Wait until mid-morning for your yogurt snack. Your body will thank you with increased energy and better overall health. The solution is simpler than you think. Instead of that spinach and cheese omelet, try spinach with a squeeze of lemon. The vitamin C actually enhances iron absorption. Save the dairy for later in the day and watch as your energy levels begin to climb. Every morning, millions of health-conscious seniors blend up what they believe is the perfect breakfast smoothie. a banana for potassium and natural sweetness, combined with eggs for high-quality protein. It sounds like nutritional perfection, doesn't it? But if you've been experiencing unexplained morning nausea, bloating, or that heavy feeling in your stomach that lasts for hours, this combination might be the hidden culprit. Here's what makes this pairing particularly problematic for older adults. Both bananas and eggs are what nutritionists call heavy foods, but in completely different ways. Bananas are dense in natural sugars and require specific enzymes for proper breakdown, while eggs are packed with complex proteins and fats that demand intensive digestive processing. When you combine them, you're essentially asking your digestive system to perform two different, demanding jobs simultaneously. For someone in their 30s or 40s, this might not pose a problem, but after 60, our digestive fire, as traditional medicine calls it, naturally begins to diminish. We produce fewer digestive enzymes, our stomach acid levels drop, and our liver function becomes less efficient. This means combinations that once worked well can now create digestive chaos. The specific issue with bananas and eggs lies in their competing digestive requirements. Bananas need alkaline conditions to break down properly, while eggs require acidic conditions. When eaten together, they create a pH conflict in your stomach that can slow digestion significantly. The result is often that heavy, uncomfortable feeling that can last for hours, sometimes accompanied by gas, bloating, or even nausea. But there's an emotional component here too. Many seniors tell me they feel frustrated and confused when healthy foods make them feel unwell. They wonder if their bodies are betraying them or if they're doing something fundamentally wrong. The truth is, your body isn't failing you. It's simply communicating that it needs a different approach than it did in younger years. The good news is that both bananas and eggs are incredibly nutritious and don't need to be eliminated from your diet. They just need to be timed differently. Try having your banana as a mid-morning snack, about an hour after breakfast, or use it as a pre-workout energy boost. Save the eggs for a protein-rich breakfast or lunch, and notice how much better you feel when each food gets the digestive attention it deserves. Think about your favorite comfort foods: a warm bowl of spaghetti with marinara sauce, a grilled cheese and tomato sandwich, or perhaps a hearty plate of rice with tomato-based curry. These combinations represent the heart of cuisines around the world, and they've likely been staples in your diet for decades. But if you've been experiencing increasing heartburn, acid reflux, or that burning sensation in your chest after meals, this beloved combination might be working against your aging digestive system. The problem lies in the fundamental chemistry of how these foods interact in your stomach. Tomatoes are naturally acidic, with a pH level between 4 and 4.5. When they enter your stomach, they signal your body to produce even more acid to aid in digestion. Meanwhile, starchy foods like bread, pasta, and rice require alkaline enzymes called amylase to break down effectively. This creates a direct conflict in your digestive environment. Here's what happens step by step when you eat tomatoes with starch. The extra acid produced to digest the tomatoes interferes with the alkaline enzymes needed to break down the carbohydrates. This means your bread, pasta, or rice sits in your stomach longer than it should, fermenting and creating gas, while the tomatoes continue to produce acid, creating that burning sensation many seniors experience. For older adults, this problem is compounded by several age-related changes. First, our stomach lining becomes more sensitive and less resilient, making us more susceptible to acid-related discomfort. Second, our natural production of digestive enzymes decreases, making it harder to process complex food combinations. Third, the muscle that separates our stomach from our esophagus, called the lower esophageal sphincter, often weakens with age, making acid reflux more likely. But here's what breaks my heart. Many seniors start avoiding foods they love. Because they cause discomfort, they give up their grandmother's pasta recipe or stop enjoying a simple tomato sandwich, not realizing that it's the combination, not the individual foods, that's causing the problem. The solution doesn't require giving up these beloved flavors. Instead of tomato-based sauces with pasta, try olive oil-based sauces with herbs like basil, oregano, and garlic. Instead of tomato on your sandwich, add cucumber, lettuce, or avocado for freshness. Save your tomatoes for salads with leafy greens and proteins, where they can shine without creating digestive conflict. Many seniors who make these adjustments find they can enjoy their favorite comfort foods again without the painful consequences. Walk down any grocery store aisle and you'll see them everywhere. Colorful containers of fruit-flavored yogurts, parfaits layered with berries and cream, smoothie bowls topped with tropical fruits. The message is clear. This combination is not only healthy but encouraged. But what if this seemingly perfect pairing is actually disrupting one of the most important systems in your aging body? Your gut microbiome? Here is the hidden truth about mixing yogurt with fruit, especially citrus fruits like oranges, grapefruits, or even tangy berries. The acids in these fruits can actually curdle the proteins in yogurt, creating a thick mucus-like substance in your digestive tract. While this might not sound immediately alarming for seniors, this combination can trigger a cascade of digestive and respiratory issues. When yogurt curdles in your stomach, several things happen that are particularly problematic for older adults. First, the beneficial probiotics that make yogurt so valuable for gut health become less effective. The curdling process can kill or damage these delicate beneficial bacteria before they can colonize your intestines. Second, the mucus-like substance created can slow digestion and create that heavy, bloated feeling that many seniors experience after eating. But the effects don't stop in your digestive system. Many seniors report increased sinus congestion, postnasal drip, and even respiratory issues when they regularly consume yogurt and fruit combinations. This happens because the excess mucus production can affect your entire respiratory system, not just your stomach. For those already dealing with seasonal allergies or respiratory sensitivities, this combination can make symptoms significantly worse. There's also an emotional toll here. Many seniors choose yogurt and fruit because they want to eat healthily. They've been told this combination is perfect for bone health, digestive wellness, and overall nutrition. When they experience negative symptoms, they often blame their aging bodies rather than questioning the food combination. This can lead to feelings of frustration and helplessness about their health. The traditional wisdom from Ayurvedic medicine has long warned against mixing dairy with acidic fruits, not because these foods are unhealthy individually, but because the combination can create what they call ama, or toxic buildup in the body. Modern science is beginning to understand what ancient healers knew intuitively, that food combining matters especially as we age. The solution is surprisingly simple and can actually enhance your enjoyment of both foods. Eat your yogurt plain or with a drizzle of honey and some nuts or seeds for added nutrition and satisfaction. Save your fruit for a separate snack, perhaps an hour before or after your yogurt. This allows you to enjoy the full probiotic benefits of the yogurt and the vitamin C and antioxidants from the fruit without the digestive conflict. Discussed today aren't just dietary guidelines. They are insights into how you can honor the incredible changes happening in your body and work with them rather than against them. When you separate iron-rich foods from dairy, you're not just improving absorption, you're investing in sustained energy and mental clarity. When you eat fruit on an empty stomach, you're not just preventing bloating. You're allowing your body to efficiently extract every vitamin and antioxidant those fruits have to offer. This approach to eating isn't about restriction or complication. It's about wisdom, the same wisdom that has guided you through decades of life decisions, career choices, and relationship building. Now you reapplying that wisdom to nourish your body in a way that supports the person you want to be in the years ahead. Vibrant, energetic, and fully engaged with life. I think about the seniors who've shared their stories with me. Like Margaret, who at 72 discovered that changing her food combinations eliminated the chronic bloating that had plagued her for years. She told me she felt like she had her body back. Or Robert, who found that spacing out his coffee and breakfast gave him steady energy all morning instead of the crashes he'd accepted as normal. These aren't dramatic medical interventions, they're simple adjustments that honor how the body changes with age. The truth is, everything you need to feel vibrant and healthy is already within your reach. It's in the foods you already buying, the meals you already preparing, and the wisdom you've already accumulated. You just need to arrange them in a way that works with your body's current needs, not the needs you had 20 or 30 years ago. Your digestive system, your metabolism, and your overall health don't have to decline with age. They can actually improve when you give them what they need. Proper food combining is like tuning a fine instrument. With small adjustments, you can create beautiful harmony instead of discord, energy instead of fatigue, comfort instead of digestive distress. As you move forward from today, remember that every meal is an opportunity to nourish yourself well. Every food choice is a chance to support your body's incredible ability to heal and thrive. You have the power to eat in a way that makes you feel decades younger, and that power lies not in expensive supplements or complicated diets, but in understanding and respecting the wisdom of your own body. The journey of aging can be one of increasing vitality and joy, not decline and limitation. When you eat smart, you age strong. And when you age strong, you continue to contribute your unique gifts to the world, your family, and your community. Because the world needs what you have to offer, and proper nutrition ensures you have the energy and health to share it. Your best years can still be ahead of you, and they can start with your very next meal.